Guys, so this time we are going to solve problem number 4. For our problem number 4, simple curve of the proposed extension of a certain highway have a direction of tangent AB, which is due north, and tangent BC, which has a bearing of north 50 degrees east. Point A is at the PC, whose stationing is 20 plus 130.46. The degree of curve is 4 degrees. For our letter A, compute the long chord of the curve. For our letter B, compute the stationing of point D on the curve along a line joining the center of the curve, which makes an angle of 54 degrees with the tangent line passing through the PC. And for our letter C, what is the length of the line from D to the intersection of tangent AB? Okay, so let's understand this first. Before we can solve for letter A, B, and C, so we are going to draw what is our simple curve. So first, we have a simple curve na meron tayong tangent AB, and A is at station or is at PC, which has a station of 20 plus 130.46. And yung AB natin ngayon is may direction which is due north. And tangent BC, so kung meron tayong AB, this is also our back tangent, and BC is our forward tangent. So yung AB natin is due north. So let's say ito yon. Ito siya, which is our T. Ito yung A natin. This is our point B. Next, if I'm going to extend this, so yung next tangent daw natin, which is from point B going to C, which has a bearing of north 50 degrees east. So north 50 degrees east. So ito yon. So let's say ito siya. Siyempre, kung gaano kahaba si T, same lang din dito kasi yung tangent distance dito is same lang yung tangent distance dito. Okay? So this is equivalent to 50 degrees. Again, yung bearing nito from point B going to point C, that is north 50 degrees east. So, ito na ngayon yung curve natin. Okay, so this is now our curve. Ito na yon. Siyempre, kung tangent to, and sabi natin, yung angle between the tangent and the radius is 90 degrees. So simply, ito na ngayon yung radius natin. Siguro ito siya. Okay, so ito rin yung ating radius na isa. So if this is our radius, also this is our radius. This is 90 degrees. Okay? So ito na ngayon yung ating simple curve. This is now our simple curve. So first, let's solve for letter A. Compute the long chord of the curve. So again, to solve for the long chord of the curve, meron tayong formula. Meron tayong formula for our long chord, which is equivalent to, sulat ko lang, long chord, which is our LC. Long chord is equivalent to, if you can still remember, 2R sine I over 2. Okay? Pero, wala pa tayong radius. So, let's solve for radius first. So, wala namang binanggit dito if by chord definition or by arc definition. So, again, always use arc definition. So, simply, our R is now equivalent to 1145 0.916 over dA or 4 degrees. Lagay ko na to mismo. So our radius will now be equivalent to 286.479 meters. So meron na tayong radius. We can now solve for the value of our LC. But take note, how can we solve for the value of I? If we are going to understand our symbol curve, di ba sabi natin, if this is our tangent or back tangent and if this is our forward tangent, if we are going to extend the line of the back tangent, the deflection angle going to our forward tangent is actually our intersecting angle or equivalent siya sa ating I. Also, kung ito ang I natin, same lang siya doon sa ating central angle na I. So therefore, if this is 50 degrees, yung central angle na natin ay equivalent now to 50 degrees as well. So ito na yung ating 50 degrees. Okay? So given na ngayon to, 50 degrees na rin to. So let's substitute. LC is equal to 2 R natin, 286.479 sine I, we have 50 degrees over 2. So our long chord will now be equivalent to 242.1425 meters. This is now our answer for our long chord. For our letter B, compute the stationing of point on the curve along a line joining the center of the curve, which makes an angle of 54 degrees with the tangent line passing through the PC. So if we are going to understand this, so let's just copy. If we are going to understand this, compute the stationing of point D on the curve along a line joining the center of the curve, which makes an angle of 54 degrees with the tangent line passing through the PC. So meron daw tayong point D. So let's say sabihin natin, ito yung curve natin. Meron daw tayong point D along the curve. So ito yon, along the curve, meron daw tayong point D. So let's say, andito yung point D natin. Ito siya. So if that is our point D, meron daw tayong line of action kung ito yung point D natin, kapag pinag-join daw natin yung center, joining the center of the curve, papunta dyan sa point na yan, ibaba ko lang to. Yan. Kapag pinag-connect daw natin to, punta dyan, then i-extend ko lang to. Yan. Again, if we have point D along the curve, and joining that point papunta doon sa ating center and papunta doon sa ating tangent along PC. So ito yung tangent natin along PC. So this is our PC. So meron daw tayong angle na 54 degrees. So ito yung 54 degrees. Ayan. Again, meron tayong point D along the curve, and that point, kapag pinag-connect daw natin yon, papunta sa center, and extending that papunta doon sa ating line of action of the back tangent with the tangent line passing through the PC. So ito yon, may na-form daw na 54 degrees. So ngayon, ang tanong dito is, ano yung stationing ng point D. So, ano yung stationing ng point D? Given yung stationing ng point A kanina, which is 20 plus 130.46. So, this is 20 plus 130.46. Okay? So, ngayon, to solve for the stationing of point D, tama ba? I will just add yung ating length of curve from PC or from point A going to point D doon sa ating stationing ng PC. So, this is our length of curve from PC going to point D. Okay? So, kailangan pala nating malaman muna yung length ng curve papunta kay D. So, mali yung napagsulatan ko. Ito na lang to. Okay? So, ano ngayon yung length ng curve from PC to D? So, solve muna natin yon. Solve for length ng curve from PC to D or LD na lang. But take note, kailangan muna natin yung angle na to. Yung angle na to, which covers from point D going to the center of the circle. So, ano ngayon yung angle na to? Pangalanan ko to as theta D. How can we solve for the angle of theta D? Take note, we have this right triangle. Pansinin nyo tong right triangle na to. Okay, so if this is 54, this is 90 degrees, ano ngayon yung angle na to? So if I'm going to isolate that, ganito siya. This is 54 degrees. This is 90 and this is theta D. Okay? So dito siya galing. Okay, ito na 'yon. So tama ba? To solve for theta D, that is simply 180 degrees minus 90 degrees minus 54 degrees. So our theta D will now be equivalent to 36 degrees. Okay? So 36 degrees pala to. So ito, 36 degrees na rin. Ayan. So to solve now for length of curve going to point D, so erase ulit natin yon. Length ng curve papunta sa D, which covers 36 degrees. Ito yon. Again, this is length of curve from PC to D, which covers 36 degrees. Then equate natin to sa circle ulit, doon sa circumference over 360 degrees. Okay? So let's cross multiply. We can say that length ng curve going to point D is equal to 2 pi. Our radius is equivalent to 286.479. Multiplied by 36 degrees divided by 360 degrees. So the length of curve from PC to D, ito ko na lang ilagay, is equivalent now to 180. Sige, gamitin natin hanggang 1. Ito na siya. And therefore, to solve now for the stationing of point D, that is simply stationing of PC plus length ng curve going to point D. So for our B, stationing of point D is equivalent to stationing of PC plus length ng curve from PC going to point D. So yung PC natin, 20,130.46 plus LD, which is 180.0001. So this is now equivalent to 20,310.4601 meters. So therefore, the stationing of point D is equivalent now to 20 plus 310.4601. This is now our answer for letter B. And finally, for our letter C, what is the length of the line from point D to the intersection of tangent AB? So ito naman yung pinag-uusapan nun. Ano daw yung distance from point D, ito yun, to the point of intersection at AB. So ano daw, gano'n daw kahaba to? Pangalanan ko to as point E. Gano'n daw to kahaba. Itong distance na to. Okay? So tama ba? If from point D going to the center of the circle or simple curve, that is still our radius. So if I'm going to understand this, or if I'm going to consider this right triangle, so this will become ganito. So let's say andito si point D. Ayan. If this is our radius, this is our point D. Also, this is our radius. From dito to dito, that is still our radius. Ito naman, this is point E. And from this point, tawagin ko to as DE, distance DE. At yan yung tinatanong for our letter C. Okay? So kanina, this is 54 degrees. Ito naman ay 36 degrees. Okay? So anong pwede natin gamitin dito as function? Pwede natin gamitin cosine function, cosine 36 degrees, R over ito, or adjacent over hypotenuse. Yung hypotenuse natin is the combination of R plus DE. Okay? So again, cosine 36 degrees is equal to R over R plus DE. So let's substitute for the value of R. Meron naman na tayong R kanina. So cross multiply natin, this will become R plus DE is equal to R cosine 36 degrees. Then transpose natin to papunta dito, this will become negative R. So let's substitute. So yung R natin, or yung radius, which is equivalent to 286.479. To 86.479 over cosine 36 degrees minus radius din 286.479. This is now our answer for our DE. At ito yung tinatanong for our letter C, which is equivalent to 67.6285 meters. This is our answer for our letter C, and this is our problem number 4.